Hi guys, it's me Anne from Geeks of Green, and this is our very first video of the year 2022. I welcome you to this new year and wish you all the best, and may this year be a beautiful year for each one of you. Today's video really excites me because I will be giving you my first impressions of a grow light that I have tried out and which has let me set up a small vegetable corner in my low light balcony. So I'm really excited to talk about it today and tell you what it is all about. Plus, I will also be showing you my little vegetable corner where I'm growing some veggies. I've always been wanting to grow veggies in my balcony, but because it's a northeastern exposure, I've never had sunlight to grow them. But now this grow light has changed things for me, and I'm really excited to share it with all of you. I do hope that you will enjoy this video and watch it till the very end. Before we start talking about the grow light, I would like to quickly talk about the monthly giveaways that we did in 2021, and the last giveaway was sponsored by the Geeks of Green store. So I would like to congratulate the winner, Veena Narayanan. Congratulations. Drop in an email at geeksofgreen@gmail.com and we will get in touch with you to send you your freebies. Also for the year 2022, I will not promise giveaways every month, but as and when small businesses do contact me, I will definitely provide giveaways for you guys. If you are a small business looking to sponsor our monthly giveaways, do get in touch with us on email. So Plantastic Sunny, who is there on Instagram, and I've spoken about him a couple of times on our channel as well. We've also done a house tour. I'll leave a link for you. He has agreed to sponsor our January giveaway, and it's a very beautiful planter. Do check it out, do participate. The rules are the same, we haven't changed anything, and try your best at winning this one. Also go and check out his page and his store to see really unique, classy planters. I would really like to thank Bestva for sending me this grow light. It has changed my life already. And I will also put reviews about how it has worked for me and the difference that I see in the vegetables that are growing in my balcony where there is low light. So let's talk a little bit about this light. This is the Bestva Pro 4000W. It is a 400 watt full spectrum LED grow light that houses 912 Samsung LM301B LEDs and is powered using two Meanwell drivers. When you look at the light, you can see that it has LEDs that are white, which is at 5000 Kelvin, warm white at 3000 Kelvin, some red lights in the 650 nanometer frequency, and some LEDs for infrared light at 730 nanometers. I'm not sure you can see them clearly on camera though. In the image here of the light frequencies produced by the light, you can clearly see spikes at blue, which is around 450 nanometer, at yellow 600 nanometer, and at red for 650 nanometers. The small spike at 730 nanometers is the infrared light. This range is great for growing plants which absorb all frequencies but do well if given more of blue and red. The light is designed quite well and honestly one of the better looking lights that I have seen, especially the metallic green color accents on the frame and the drivers. The fins on the back are designed to keep the lights cool. I haven't tested these long enough to see how effective they are, but from the looks of it, they should do a good job. The package comes with dual power connectors, a pair of eyeglasses for when you use them at max power because they can get really bright when using indoors, adjustable rope hangers, and these hanging kits. The whole setup weighs in at around 9 kilos and they look quite sturdy. I hope these are strong enough to hold the light up. The size of this light is approximately 55 centimeter by 50 centimeters, so nearly a square form factor. When kept at a height of 14 inches from the top of the plants, this light can cover a maximum area of 6 feet by 6 feet. It comes with a dimmer switch, which is very useful for me, especially because I don't yet need all the power it provides at 400 watts. And so I dial them down to a point where I get between 5,000 and 7,000 lumens. I plan to keep them on for 10 to 12 hours every day. You can check out their website for more in-depth details about this light and other smaller lights too. Now I will quickly show you the small mini vegetable patch or vegetable corner that I have set up in my balcony. And I'm so excited and thrilled about it that I'm able to grow vegetables and herbs right now. So it's a very small vegetable herb patch which is in the making, and I'm experimenting with seedlings, I'm experimenting with plants, with herbs, and I will definitely put out more content for you guys and share all that I know. But today I will just show you how the setup looks. And of course, this is something that will keep on changing and I will keep building on it. So wish me luck and I really hope that I'm successful at growing veggies as well. So this corner here I have assigned to grow vegetables because we set up the Bestva light right here, and it's a corner that's not getting any daylight and no direct sunlight whatsoever. So this light really helps, and there is a little space here underneath this light where I've stuffed as many vegetable plants that I could. So because I've never been able to grow vegetative plants, this light is going to help me do that. And that's the reason all that I've put here are herbs and vegetable plants or fruiting plants. So I'll just quickly take you through this whole area. It's just a small corner, and I'm using this space, the wall space as well. So I got this bar from IKEA which comes with these plastic pots that you can use for anything. So I'm using it to grow herbs. I already have mint that I bought as a plant from the nursery, and I have set it up. It's growing okay, slightly some leaves crisping and all that, but I think it's adjusting and it's growing well. I have also planted some seeds like sage, thyme, and arugula, rocket leaves. So waiting for them to germinate. I've done that very recently. So hoping that they germinate. And actually these were some seeds that I had with me. So I'm not sure if they're pretty old actually. So I don't know if they will germinate and if it will be a success. If it will, definitely you will know through my posts on Instagram and through videos on YouTube. You will know if I've been successful or not. Okay, so I have this one table which I removed from my living room and I brought it out here. It's just a temporary setup, so I just put a plastic sheet on top of it, and I have stuffed as many plants as I could. So I'll just tell you what plants are there. This is the tulsi, and it's been growing quite well. It's become green and lush since I've got it. It's growing really well. There's a lot of new growth underneath the light, and there's another tomato plant that I got from the nursery. It didn't have any tomatoes on them. There were flowers, and now there are fruits. So I feel, yeah, this one's adjusting to the space and the light as well. I'm having a lemongrass right at the back, which is not doing so well. It's still taking time to adjust. So I'm waiting for it to grow lush and just giving it some more time. I also have a hibiscus plant right here. It's given me a couple of flowers already, and I'm quite happy with it. It's growing well, and yeah, I use these flowers in our hair oil, and also the flowers can be used in herbal teas and things like that. This is a chili plant again, and yeah, it's been growing steadily. These plants I picked up from the nursery. I haven't grown them from seed because I wanted to start with something. This is a brinjal plant, and yeah, you notice that there are some ants here because uh, there are some pests on this plant which I need to wash off tomorrow. I will take it to the bathroom and wash off the leaves properly and spray the neem oil spray that I've got from Bloom Buddy. And I'll keep spraying that. It's an organic spray, so hopefully I'll get rid of the pests. Always, when you notice ants on your plant, look for pests and you will definitely find them. So I just turned the leaves and there they are. There are some pests underneath. Okay, so now let's move on to this one. Okay, this one's a lady finger plant that I picked up. When I picked it up from the nursery, it already had lady fingers. So these plants are all plants that I've already quite established before I picked them up. So they're not from seedlings. This here is spinach, waiting for them to germinate again. And I have some cucumbers. Okay. I have some cucumber seeds. This is a cardinal creeper. It's a flowering plant that my friend Niyoti sent it to me. Here we have some tulsi. I had seeds from that main plant. Then I also have parijita seeds, that is butterfly blue pea, flower seeds. So this is the plant. It's doing okay. It was a very small plant. It's growing okay. It gave some seeds, and I kind of planted them to see how they'll grow if I get some more seedlings. Waiting for them to germinate as well. This one here is Kapoor Tulsi. I love this plant. It's a very fresh herb. And this here is a neem plant. It was very small and it was not doing well when I picked it up. It was worse than this. But now you can see all this fresh green growth that is coming because of this light. It has been under this light for quite some time now. And it's growing and adjusting well. So I have had this light for around a month. I've set it up around a month ago. And I think the oldest residents here are the neem and the tulsi, which have benefited and they've adjusted well and they're growing well. I do not dim the light so much. The settings, I keep it brighter, much brighter like this. Now for the video, I'm just dimming it a bit. So this light stays on from 7 in the morning till 7 in the evening. And it is connected to the timer, so it goes on and off by itself. I don't have to come and put it on every day. So that's a great big help which Jake helped me set up. One more thing that I want to tell you about this light is if you are setting up lights like this that are heavy duty 400-watt lights, you need to be sure that the earthing is right. So hire an electrician and ensure that the earthing is right so that nobody gets a shock or something like that. This here is the Shatavari. It's asparagus ramiosis, something like that. I can't remember the name, but I will put it on screen for you. And it's a medicinal plant. The roots are dried, the tubers are dried and used as medicine many places as well. So I just picked it up because I like how the leaves are. They're very pretty. They're like all the asparagus plants that we have. A few of my plants that are on this side of my shelf also are benefiting from this light. My Tradescantia pallida and my Pinati patata monstera is also benefiting from this light. The ivy also seems to be growing quite happy and well. And also I have this maidenhair fern that's doing really well over there in that spot. So I think, and even I have a ripsalis right here, which is growing pretty well. So I think the light is really benefiting. I'm quite happy with this light and I will be trying out different plants under different intensities in the future. But first, I'm going to focus on my veggie garden and try to grow as many vegetables as I can and see if it's a success in growing veggies indoors. So this is something that really, really has me excited and hooked. And already there are a lot of challenges that I'm facing with some pests under the chili plant and under the brinjal that I've noticed, which I have to kind of get rid of. So it's really, really irritating. But it's a struggle. Growing veggies is not easy. I'm going to work on it and I'll keep updating you guys. So I also had a few spots left. So just put these semi-hydro pots right here. Both are plants that I'm trying to save from death. This one is almost gone, but I don't know. It's a philodendron plant. I don't know which philodendron it is also because the leaves are all gone. But this one here is a decursiva. It's a Rhaphidophora decursiva and it's growing pretty well in this spot. So I'm going to keep it here till it gets slightly bigger. I really hope you are as excited as I am because I'm really thrilled to be growing veggies now. And I really hope that I'm successful. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It really boosts our channel and our confidence as well. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification icon so that you are notified of all the videos that we upload in the future. Follow us on Instagram and do interact with us. We will also read all your comments, so please do post comments as well. I really hope to see you soon in another video. Till then, stay green.